Somebody needs reinforcements. All right, Pisces. What? Ooh. Knight of Wands. And you're a vampy, too. Knight of Pentacles. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So, Pisces, what's going on? I know what's going on for you. Somebody is walking away from something and right into something else. All right. So, got your eye on someone. Looking back. Feeling a little bit, ooh. Had to take a second glance at someone. Taking a second glance at someone. Someone turn your head. Did you turn someone's head? Did you walk by somebody's like, oh, they smell good. Like that? Or, you know, oh, I just have to get another look. Who is it? So that's what I'm getting from that Knight of Wands and that Knight of Pentacles. So somebody likes to observe, but doesn't really say much. They take their time. They don't jump too quick. All right? There you go again. High Priestess. Look at that. High Priestess for me in my decks is Pisces and Virgo. Sister signs. Two opposites. Okay. Two very different extremes, but of the same fabric, the same cloth. Okay. Now, whoever, oh, Five of Cups, whoever has caught your eye, you ready for this? Somebody's looking back at the past. They're like, you know what? I've never taken those chances. I've liked somebody, but I never actually said anything. That's what they're looking back at. That's what somebody's looking back at. They don't want to miss an opportunity. So somebody is probably shaping up, playing their cards right, doing something. What is the word I'm getting? What is that word? Not enticing, but it's along that line. So somebody is doing something in order to take better care of themselves. Okay? So that can be a number of different things. Depends on how good you feel about yourself. I don't know about you, but for me personally, when I feel good about myself, I take care of myself. I make sure I look good. You know, when I leave the house, I make sure that I, you know, take an interest in myself. Of course, I'm not going to say everyone lives to that standard. No. That's for me, my personal experience. Whenever I'm feeling bad or I'm feeling in chaos or I have a lot going on and I'm exhausted and I'm depressed, I don't really care about myself, you know, and I don't really take good care of myself. So whoever it is, they could be looking back at somebody. They could either be looking back at the fact that, you know what, once upon a time, I used to take care of myself. I used to take an interest in myself. And a lot of people I used to turn heads everywhere. I want to be that again. Somebody could have taken some of that away from you, made you feel a certain way. And if it ain't that, then somebody's like, you know what, if I want to meet somebody who is of a certain standard, of a certain caliber, of a certain, I don't want to use the word class. I don't want to use that word. For me, that's a little funny. It's a little, but anyway, of a certain, I keep getting of a certain caliber, of a certain kind of, those words, no, I don't like those words. Those words can get me in trouble. Stop saying that. Of a certain, not negative, it's just certain words people can take out of context. They're not meant to be bad, but they're along that path. Anyway, those are the words that I'm getting. However, to get a person that's more my speed, and my speed is this. I don't know what happened to me a long time ago, how it was that I lost myself, but I want that part of myself back. I want a good person. I want somebody who's a lot like me. I have to remember who it is I was. I have to be better than I was before. That's what I'm getting. So somebody could be having this conversation with themselves in their mind, which is a good thing. This is good. This is self-inventory. This is actually showing interest in yourself. This is trying to remember who you are, but also make who you were better, because you're not that person that you were a long time ago. You'd like to get some of those things back, those good parts of yourself, not the bad parts. Somebody else had brought out those bad parts. Okay? That's what I'm getting. Somebody's doing a lot of self-reflecting. Somebody's doing a lot of deep diving, digging really, really deep in there. Somebody's really, really... yeah. I like it, though. I like it. Don't worry about whatever it was that you lost. Don't worry about what you lost. Think about what you gained. Had it not been for whoever that was, you wouldn't be where you are, you know? Or where you're going, I should say. Somebody probably at the moment isn't where they want to be, but they will be as long as they continue. Okay? That's what I'm getting. Whoever this person is, at one time they were much younger. Now they're considerably older. I don't want to say considerably older. When they were younger, they were probably like, okay. Now they're still that same person, just a little bit more age, a little bit more maturity. Aged like a fine wine. Okay? That's what I'm getting. So, whoever this person is, they're very serious. You know what? After I went off on that spiel in the very beginning, you know, I'm getting the word meek. Somebody maybe has been made meek. Okay? Queen of Pentacles. Oh. All right. So, this High Priestess could have someone that, you know, lights their fire. Yeah. So we have Earth, fire. We have the High Priestess. There could be a difference in age between you and another person. And there's definitely something that's definitely connecting both of you. There is incredible attraction. Attracting the both of you. Why am I getting chemically, spiritually? Chemistry. There's good chemistry. Chemistry. Ooh. You hear that? Chemistry. There's some incredible chemistry between you and another person. This could be an earth sign. Somebody is a bit prim and proper. Somebody's a bit modest. Modest. They're waiting for someone to unlock what is within them. Do you have what it takes, Pisces? Or does this person have what it takes to unlock what is within you? All right. Yeah. That's what I'm getting. It's something of a certain standard. So somebody maybe has shown you a part of you that you know you want. Or maybe sometimes we get so wrapped up in certain things that we forget what we used to be attracted to, what we used to go for, you know, what we used to bring in. Sometimes we forget those things. We get dragged down, or we're just kind of like drugged. Why am I saying that word? Hermit. Hermit. Hierophant. Okay, Virgo, and you have Taurus. I did say it was probably an earth sign. All right. So, I'm not necessarily getting Capricorn, but it could be. We definitely have Hermit, Virgo, and we definitely have Hierophant, Taurus. It's at the bottom of the deck, though. So this could be what is, you know, both of you are very loyal, dedicated, and there's a certain way that you guys go about things, okay? There's definitely something very, very mutual about you and another person, all right? One is definitely more logical, one is definitely more mystical, but I feel it's intertwined, okay? The Hermit is not only, you know, very, you know, philosophical or, you know, very wise, learned, but also very, very mystical, okay? Same thing with the High Priestess. So it feels like it's a very good matchup. It's a very good pair. Okay. All right. Definitely an age difference here. Ace of Cups. Four of Swords. Somebody's on break. They're taking a break. They're trying to figure something out. Now, somebody is a little uncertain. The way she is stretching her neck. Somebody likes another person's neck. They like somebody's neck. So they like the neck. Somebody likes that. Somebody might like having their neck kissed. Okay. Now. All right. I'm getting to the dreamy Pisces. Tell me something else. Okay. Tell me some more about these two people. How they're going to meet. Look at that. Oh. You got the Angel de la Nuit. The Star in Reverse. And the Angel de la Nuit. So, this time of healing and maybe being in separation, maybe pulling yourselves out of isolation, this step back, is going to be ending very, very soon. A lot of times for me, it's about divine timing with the star. So, pretty much kind of like any day now, okay? Not quite, but there's going to be a time when both of you meet, come back together, something like that, something along those lines. All right? You and whoever this person is. Now, one person is a bit more angelic and the other is a bit more dark. Dark. I'm going to risk it all and say that if you are dealing with the earth sign, I'm just going to say the earth sign, that person's a bit more of the angelic side. And the Piscean energy is a bit more of the dark. Okay? Which it kind of like, it goes very well together. However, here's the irony of it, or the interesting part of it. The earth energy has a dark side, meaning a, can I say the word kinky? Kinky side? Okay. Confirmation. And the Piscean energy has a very sweet angelic side. So on the surface, one looks a certain way, but they are the opposite. So they are actually, underneath the surface, they are the other person. How freaking cool is that? Wow, I like that. Okay. So on the surface, somebody looks a little bit more, dark, mysterious, or just like a little bit, okay. But underneath, they're very, very just much like a cream puff, okay. And the other one who's like very, whatever, on the surface, they're all about the business. They're always, very angelic. They're always, whatever. Underneath, they're really, really dirty. So that's what I got. All right, hang on. All right, good. Making sure. Six of Wands. Now, between you two, there is something, get one more. Five of Wands in reverse. Seven of Pentacles. Knight of Swords. Now, Queen of Swords. Okay. Man. I think it's important to be honest, but not necessarily right up front. Okay? You two do not like to fight. You're both I don't want to say passive. You both, this isn't something that's based on, you know, how a lot of people have, excuse me, relationships where it's like they like to fight. Neither of you like to fight, which is good. I like that personally. That's cute. I like that. I can't stand that. I can't stand that. I don't know why people have to kind of get under each other's nerves or get under their skin or try to poke certain things or try to catch somebody in something. You know, it's like this constant fighting because somebody finds that interesting or attractive, or it's the only thing that they can do to kind of like get themselves to kind of like, I don't know. That's not for me. But you know, this is a very, very sweet energy. Both of these energies are very, very sweet. They're sweet on each other. But, you know, and again, I have to reiterate, and they're both very much mental. They're both very much intelligent. Both very, very much. And again, we have the younger and older energy here. Now, here's what I'm going to say. Whoever this is, man, this almost feels like the way that those Scorpio readings were coming out months ago or weeks ago. I'm starting to feel this. There's been this really like, I'm not going to say it. This really, really nice energy. Somebody's having their back clawed. I'm going to leave it there before it starts to get a little bit out of control here. All right, Pisces. Now, let me get a time frame on this. Strength. This month. You go, Somebody caught another person's eye last month. And throughout this month, there could be some sort of, you know, conversation, talking, something like that. Somebody could be throwing somebody else a bone or something like that. Again, going back into the beginning, I was getting something about, you know, how somebody, you know, they've always let opportunities pass them by, or they've always been too afraid to say something to another person. They've been afraid to reach out to another person. Okay. If they have a crush on somebody, they've been a little, you know, they're not the one who generally make the first move. And then that person, you know, later on down the line, they find out that they both liked each other, but neither of them made a move. Somebody's going to make a move here. I feel like it could be Pisces. Somebody's definitely going to be making a move here. And it's going to be very, very soon. Okay? This is a nice match. This is a very nice matchup. And I don't feel any old past energy. I technically don't feel it. It feels fresh. This feels new. This feels very, very different. Okay? This feels brand new. It really does. This doesn't feel like anyone from the past. This is new. And this is nice. You know, that's what happens when you hold off for, you know, you hold off for the right one. So that's all I'm going to say. I'm going to leave it there. Like, comment, share, follow. If you're on TikTok, if this goes to TikTok, hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. If you'd like to book a private reading, you know, reach out to me through email, becomethestar1111@gmail.com, or you can DM Become the Star, all one word, all lowercase letters, through Instagram, Become the Star, all lowercase words, all lowercase letters. It's all one word. Make sure that you're paying attention to the spelling, because there are people out there pretending to be me who are scamming others. Okay? I don't reach out to other people. I don't do that. Okay? No legitimate reader does that. Keep it in the back of your mind. Just use that as you know, it's just a guide. You know, just know in the back of your mind that all readers don't reach out to, you know, people and harass them or anything like that for money or anything like that. Okay? Just leave it at that. All right. That's it. Good luck, Pisces. I love your reading.